Click on destination to plan your travel. Take some time to get there. Yeah. While en route, adventurers can gather food by foraging or hunting. Then goes to craft and blah blah blah. So, travel pace. Slow pace lets you move cautiously, trying to remain hidden from monsters. Normal pace is faster but riskier. Fast pace is the quickest but the most dangerous. Rangers will be useful while in their preferred terrain. You'll find more food. Well, we haven't got one, so. Alright, you can set up travel so that you don't need to micromanage your party. Whenever someone can level up, a long rest can be started. Cool. Alright, I guess we're going there then. Let's go for normal. Travel settings. Interrupt. And long rest has been completed. No. When a character can level up. Cast the food spell when the long rest starts. Yeah. Alright. Travel routine. Your heroes normally plan their travel so they always fit and ready for anything. The team requires them to travel no more than 8 hours a day and leaves enough time to eat and sleep. Sometimes the normal team will be interrupted and your heroes will need to travel while they should be resting. This will add fatigue and may lead to exhaustion. Found an apple tree. Josh found some amaranth. Bandits. Got an unknown creature and 3 unknown creatures. We're surprised. That's never a good start. You've been surprised while camping. You must fight off your attackers before you can leave. Cannot take any action during the first turn of battle because you got surprised. Yep. Yep. Oh, we got really surprised. They're up above us. Alright, that's the boss character. Oh, right in next to the squishies. I was expecting one of them to sit up there with a bow, to be honest, but no, they're all coming down to play. Okay. Oh, boys. Boys, you made a mistake here. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'll let you off. Nap time. Alright, Birgit, what you got? Let's oh yeah, we can't really use her spells because we haven't got her a two-handed weapon yet. Let's just focus on bashing that one then. Bonus action, that's going to be healing word, so yeah. Right. Let's cunning action, disengage, get you up there. Means you don't take the attack as you run past, and then have a quick little bow shot here. 15.
Well
yep.
done.
Done. Right. Don't think we want to cast a spell. No, don't want to power. Fine. Let's hit the highwayman. Where Josh's longsword. It was a 13 to hit. Surely that hasn't hit. Oh well, let's smite.
Take that!
So 9 slashing, 5 radiant. Oh, you nearly one-shot the highwayman, Josh. Nearly. Let's do a shadow dagger.
Victory is mine.
And then hide you up there. Who's this? Oh, this is the cleric. That was
Just
a
bad luck.
bad shot. I'm going to swap him to the rapier though, because he's going to get the sneak attack insta crit on the sleepy bandit next turn. Yeah, you need a much better hit than that. And, you could use a better hit than that as well though, please. What we got? What we got? Let's try it. Tasha's hideous laughter. They saved. Of course they saved. And these people can't roll for toffee. Right, move around behind him, see if there's a flanking rule in this game.
Take that.
Insta kill. Good old advantage, instant crit, sleepy to sleepy, very, very dead. Oh no.
I won't miss next time.
Promises, promises. Who's next? A cleric. Fine, just a shadow dagger. Yeah, you didn't save that one, did you? No, no flanking.
Better luck next time.
Seriously. Let's cunning action disengage and walk away again. Rogues, man. Doing rogue stuff. Oh yeah, you're getting smited.
Go, Tash.
Alright, after a night attack, you can safely go back to sleep and complete your long rest.
Hell.
Why are you rolling survival? What was he? Why was he rolling survival? Right, what we got? Ooh, great sword. Oh, is she not going to be able to use it though? Okay, we looted it all onto Joshua and he's massively now overweight, but we will have a bit of inventory dancing now, shall we? So, you've got arrows. Has anyone picked up any arrows? Yes. Yeah. Because you use bolts, don't you? Yeah. That's fine. Or just regular leather. Yeah. Well, someone's already in the lightweight encumbrance. So there's no big problem with him being there. Speed is reduced. Yeah, there is a problem. Chainmail. Actually, what armor class is chainmail? 16. Whereas scale is 14. Come here. Much better. Yeah, who needs Escape from Tarkov when you've got a completely different kind of loot Tetris? I'm guessing it's just because his strength is atrocious. I mean, that can go to the wizard. Wizard's not carrying much. Have a dagger, wizard. Maybe some of the food? Can I split a stack? It's going to be... There we go. Right, you're back into lightweight. You're right on the border, which means there's no way in hell I'm getting around this. Do I just dump them on the floor? It's crappy leather armor. Some rubbish scimitars. Some rubbish crossbows. Great sword, however. What are your weapon proficiencies? Battle axe, warhammer. I need to find a battle axe or a warhammer. I've basically built him to be a sword and shield guy, so this great sword is completely pointless. Am I overweight with it on? Yes. Alright, nap time. No, I want a actually a quarterstaff would be a D8, wouldn't it? Yeah, you're right. Although a warhammer or a battle axe. I've got a quarterstaff on the wizard. I could do that. Could do that. Right, you can always interrupt your travel manually by pressing the interrupt button. So that's a D6. How do I swap it to being versatile? Not sure. Possibly just not have anything else in the other hand. That'll do. Alright, resume. Joshua writes a letter to goodness knows who. Joshua stops to pray at a shrine.
So, that's KLM?
We're almost there. It's just up the hill. It's a little too quiet, don't you think?
We're in the marches, so quiet can't be trusted.
True. Let's keep our eyes open.
So Josh is asking, do you have halberds in the game? So D&D in general has pikes, halberds, and oh god, what's the third one? Weapons. I'm going to look this up now because it's going to annoy me otherwise. Glaives. Pikes, halberds, and glaives. Halberds and glaives are identical They even cost the same, weigh the same, and have all exactly the same stats. So I don't know why they're even a thing. Pikes are different to the other two because they are piercing damage, whereas the other two are slashing damage, which is relevant for certain enemies. Some enemies will like split in half and become two enemies if you use slashing damage on them. But they're 1d10 damage, so they're not as damaging as some of the other options like great swords and great axes, but they have the ability to reach, which means they can attack 10 feet instead of 5. So like this person here, if they had a halberd or a pike or a glaive, could attack this square here. So they're very good for second line fighters that are there to do damage as opposed to the front line guy who's trying to hold things up and lock down the fight. Is there like a party formation button? No. Yeah, I don't like this. Let's send in the rogue. Who definitely wants his bow.
What's that smell?
Uh-huh. What have we detected? Unknown creatures that... goblins. I mean, it says unknown creature and then you hover over it says goblin archer. Oh, hello. Surprise! Oh man, those initiative rolls are terrible. Sniped! And then we're gonna cunning action. Why can't we hide? Because we got line of sight on things. Oh, we're already hiding. Maybe. I think that's hidden. Actively hiding, yes. So then it's the gobbo's turns. They're like, oh no, what happened? Alright, then it's the wizard's turn to sneak up. Do. Cast spell. Let's have a good bit of sleepy sleep. Right about there. Oh, she only rolled an 11. So for those who are unaware, with sleep you roll some dice. The number you get, in this case 11, you look at all of the monsters in the area, and starting from the one with the lowest hit points, you count up. So say this one had 5 hit points, this one had 5 hit points, and this one had 5 hit points. It would get 2 of them asleep, because you go 5, 10, those 2 are asleep. There's 1 left in your total, but this one's got 5 hit points, so he's still awake. So probably what you'll find is these have got like 6 to 8 hit points. So 1 fell asleep and then we didn't have enough to knock out the second one. I'm just going to stay back here for a minute. What do you have? You'll have a spell that can reach, maybe. Sacred Flame should. Guiding Bolt. Going loud. Okay. Okay. Move the rogue up because he's sneaky. We will canning action dash up to this bit of cover. So guiding bolt got a critical hit, that's why it did oh wow. 5, yeah. So it's meant to be 4d6, and because it's a critical hit, it doubles the dice to 8d6. Is that what guiding bolt's default damage is? Guiding bolt, level 1 spell, 4d6 radiant damage. Yep. Critical hit on a guiding bolt is a nasty piece of work. There's an extra goblin somewhere sneaking around. There he is. Can't see it. Catapult. Does anywhere let me see it? I don't think it does.
I really thought I... Never mind.
Ready a cantrip. Prevent incoming attack. Can cast shield to block it. Wham. No spell for you. Alright, let's unhide. Dash. Get my frontline fighter up here. Can you see to cast? Maybe I don't want to use all of my first level spells. Do a cantrip.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Nope, we got spotted though. Rogues, man. Rogues be silly. Sneak up to here. Swap to the rapier and wait for next turn where Sleepy Gobbo gets a horrible, horrible Christmas present. Got Shocking Grasp.
I trained hard for this.
Okay, I was fully expecting just to use Shocking Grasp and then be able to sneak away. Instead, it just full-on murdered it. Let's get him up at the front line just in case anything else comes around. Because we want the rogue to deal with the sleepy one because he gets critical sneak attack. Alright, Operation Skewer a Goblin. Okay, so we can short rest, use way to recover while exploring a dungeon, do it far enough away from enemies. Yep, fine. Yep.
Where did those goblins come from?
Some hole in the mountain, I guess.
What are these survival checks he keeps rolling after fights? They to find loot and stuff, maybe? Alright, what have we got? Scimitar, short bow. Take the silver. I'll take the arrow. I'll take the torches. Take the money. Alright, let's pass the arrows back to what seemed a lot of dice, Scumby? We haven't got to level 3, so we shouldn't be on any subclasses yet. If you're on about that, so that's the first D8 for the rapier, the second D8 for the critical hit, the +3 from his dexterity, and then there's an additional D6, which will be sneak attack, but it doesn't look like he rolled it, probably because it was already dead. Yeah, I'm not sure what these survival checks are, unless it's to work out what the creatures are. Oh, the lots of dice was the guided critical. Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go cautious, but there's a treasure chest there. But this stinks of ambush / trap. Sources say copper, silver, some moss. Short bow I don't really care about, and some rations. We'll give the we can't give the rations to somebody else because we're too far away from them. That's a nice mechanic. Well, nice that they actually implement it. Right, let's chuck the moss across to the wizard. Yeah, balance the weight of stuff out a bit. Yeah, he's got poison we can apply to stuff. Nice. Right, off we go.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Where's the garrison? Dead or run away?
Look, that tower. That's insane.
Magic.
Amazing! Classic Tier Marian architecture. I read about that, you know. It just ended up here after the cataclysm. Incredible.
Anyway, we have a mission. Let's check the fortifications.
So Scumby's done some searching. Apparently the wisdom checks are for identifying the beasties to go in the bestiary afterwards. Each successful check increases your knowledge about them by 1 level. That's cool. Alright, stuff to interact with down that way. Doesn't appear to be stuff to interact with this way, but... Oh no, there's stuff up there. Okay. Well, that looks like a jumping puzzle. This looks like a much shorter route that's got something lootable at the top. There's a chest up there. You just need Mr. Strongman to push that rock into position. Off you go. Then we'll send the rogue up. Thieves' tools. What have we got? Oh, an amethyst. Very nice. Some storm heather. 20 arrows, which will immediately go on this guy. Probably puts him overweight. And a regular old shield that I don't care about. So he's now overweight again, so time to chuck some crap across to somebody else. That's only £1. Let's give some common clothes to somebody else for a minute then. Let's check the amethyst on the wizard along with the heather. Screw the caution. What's around here? Oh wait. She's overweight now. I guess we're not going to need that. Not that way. So jumping puzzle it is.